What's up, everyone? Here we are with Confessor Basilisk. Okay, now the question is, are we going to be able to make it to our Confessor and our Basilisk? It's so much more expensive now to get to... Like, before you just need to get to like 1 minute 40 and you could start rolling out infinite tech. That is not true anymore. Now, we do have the Basilisk, so we do kind of counter most enemy tech. Hey, got him. Basilisk kind of just counters enemy tech. Like, it's just it beats every tech unit in the game apart from the ones that fly. So, you know, we should be able to win most tech mirrors by having Basilisk. And now we play the waiting game.
Building online. Unit ready. Position. No stopping. Building online. Building online.
I guess we go Confessor first. But maybe we just make a Basilisk. Maybe we're supposed to wait and see what he makes and then counter it. Although Basilisk will counter basically any tech, so... If we wait to see what he makes, we're just going to be making Basilisk, right? I wonder how good this Confessor boost is. Can I walk into an enemy militant with Confessor boost and win? What do we think? Let's find out. Not really clear. Probably not, though. Alright, first missile for us. Is he going Mammoth? Like, what else takes this long? Has to be Mammoth, right? Disruptor. How did it take him that long to make a Disruptor? I don't want to show him my Basilisk. Okay. And Titan. Cool. It'd be a shame if I had a Basilisk. Obviously going for the halves, but that's what really matters. And a Titan is a really tanky boy. This is what the game was really all about. This right here, the tech mirrors. This is true Rivals at its best. Quality gameplay.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1.
The TTK of tech units is a bit too fast. Yeah, tech units murder things insanely hard. That's why tech mirror matches are so dumb as well, because like the rate at which you counter an enemy unit is insane. Like, you pay 130 for this Titan and it dies in like 8 seconds to a Basilisk. It's crazy. But then you can't exactly make them even... I guess you could reduce damage of tech units. I think that would be a good change. Make it so tech units do like a lot less damage. Maybe leave them with like a lot of hit points, but make them a lot lower damage. I don't know. I think just make them much lower stats cheaper is really the best answer. And then just make them like tier 3 instead of tier 18. Make them like a bit stronger than Predator and you know, units of that nature, rather than like 3 times stronger. Wow. So we think this guy's gonna Grand Rush me again. I mean, we just played, and he conceded when I went rifle, rifle, bike. So do we think he's going to try it again? Oh my god, dude. Come on.
What's needed? Militia here. Advancing. Warning. Our base is under attack.
Dude,
Rising.
how is this real life?
The unbelievers will suffer. Warning. Our base is under attack.
Here comes the concession when the bike shows up.
We're ready to serve. What's needed? Destroy the
Oh my god. That's just, I just feel sad. I'm not happy about this win.
3, 2, 1. New objective received. Position. Harvester ready. Harvester moving. Brothers, move. What's needed? Unit ready.
Is that 2 harvester? No, not yet.
We're ready to serve. Just drop militia here.
Shots. Do we have any other anti-infantry? We don't, right? Okay.
Harvester ready.
Second half it is.
Unit offline.
This could be a critical flaw in our deck construction here. This right here is why, like, Rivals doesn't really work very well. Like, you can't have an early game, a mid game, and a late game because the game is not long enough. So I am weak to shocks until the late game, at which point the game will have already ended, because there is no late game in Rivals. There's an early game and or arguably there's no mid game, like there's just early and late. Although really I'd say there's just no late game. There's just early and mid game, and then the game is over, because there's like the late game units, like tech, just doesn't come out anymore. The game just ends before those arrive. So I can't beat shock troopers until Confessor. So this guy could just win the game before I get Confessors. And that's it. That's why tech doesn't work. This guy could just win the game before I can answer his shock trooper. And then what do? Like, I'm just dead. That's it. So the only option is to not commit any units in your deck to being late game units. That's the answer, is just to not have any late game units. Because the game doesn't get late game. I wonder if this second Pitbull is going to go after the Harvester as well. Even though I've got a Basilisk defending. Yeah, of course it did. So he just didn't want that one. Fair enough. Didn't want that unit. I respect it. I actually probably should have let him kill my Harv, because now I don't have the pop cap. He's gonna go kill the Harv? No, he's gonna try to flip me instead. That'd be awkward. No, shoot the Pitbull. Oh, I might be dead. Oh no, we killed the missiles. I'll we're fine. Okay, cool. We win. The nature of Rivals. Where is your Orca going, my dude? Can we guess? Everyone in chat, make a guess. Where's the Orca going? Hey, figured it out. Figured it out. Oh, Rivals, you silly sausage. This is the other thing about Rivals, because of the way the pop cap works. Once you get like this sort of point in the game, you don't really get penalized by the second Harvester as much, because now you suddenly have like 6 units that you can make instead of the previous 5 or 4. Really 5. So suddenly you effectively have an extra unit, which means the extra Harvester is not a big cost. Did get my Harv though, so I guess, you know. Oh shit. It's a good thing we've still got Confessors on every pad. That would have been real awkward. Does a Rhino beat a Confessor 1v1? It probably does, right? This Confessor down here looks like it's getting wrecked. Let's make a fresh Basky list. Alright, well that was a little close because of the Iron Cannon, but Solomon is cheat, so, you know. You gotta expect that. Put a Chuggy in it? For what? Like, if we put the Chuggy in, what do we take out?
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Smurs! I feel like Smurs plays a real deck, so we might be dead here.
Fire the obelisk! Unit ready. Let's go.
Wheels. Yeah, you don't want to see wheels first, that's real bad.
Unit ready.
Looks like this is going to be a big fat L chat. Because as previously discussed, we're not going to make it to the late game because there is no late game in Rivals. Also, he opened wheels, which means he probably has flames, which we don't have an answer to. So even more problems. Really just getting as much stall as possible here. He hasn't actually made flamers yet, which is really surprising. Just spamming wheels. I'm okay with the wheel spam. Wheel spam I can beat with laser spam.
Meat grinder coming up.
Ah, there they are. The bane of my existence. Alright, let's go double half. Yeah, nothing we can do about the flamers. It's just a loss. Just a first missile loss. Maybe we should cut the rifles and make them chuggy. Play like just a slightly stronger deck for the early game. Yeah, we are on 0 outs to flamers until we get to our tech. We don't even have a flame tank, which is what would really bring us back into this game. I'm gonna go Basilisk because I actually don't believe that my Confessors will necessarily beat the flamers. Scorpion, that's an odd choice when I have Basilisk, but whatever. Phantom won't kill the Basilisk. Might give us time to get Confessor in play. Ah, Inferno, that's not good for me. The wheels will die to them fire. Inferno kind of beats our tech here. Confessors lose to Inferno. Oh, nice, still alive. Right now we probably just win, because as is the nature of tech. If we win a missile, we're in pretty good shape. Very nice. Well, flamers. It's a real shame that something happened to all your nice little flamers, my dude. Feels good, man. Basky Confessor.
Mission accomplished.
Skeletor.
New objective available. Building online. Unit ready.
What's this? Rifles? Cool. I know what it takes to be cool. How dare you charge the missile, Skeletor? Decline your offer of missile charge. I say no. 9. Buggy. Beating. Obviously has to go for the half. Avengers. Okay, let's see how it is. Kind of feels like you threw this one a little bit, huh? Okay, I guess we'll double Harvey star. Inferno again. A scary unit. The good thing you can just throw bites at most things, and that solves a lot of problems. Confessor's probably a mistake. I should have gone Basilisk. Because he's just going to make an Inferno now. Yeah. Good thing we have bike spam to carry us. Get him, Confessor. Get him. Yeah, Confessor OP confirmed. Actually, do need a Phantom pretty soon, though. Confessor ult! Confessor ult! Who needs Phantom when you have Mighty Confessor confessing?
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
1!
Building online. Unit
This
ready.
guy is 1. I am 1 free late.
Unit ready.
Bro, why are you trying to scavenge me? That's not cool, dude.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Guy's not having a good time with these scavs.
Unit ready.
Chug? Oh dear. Definitely can't beat Chuggy Laser or Chuggy Scav in the early game.
Unit offline.
Get the second hard. Definitely need our tech units. Oh, he's mutant as well. Oh yeah, we're gonna get hammered. This is very bad for us. This could definitely be a situation where this guy just runs over our halves after the first missile and just pushes us off the game.
Unit ready. Building online.
Interesting. I'm not sure what his Chuggy's up to. Bruh. Really? So expensive. What the hell, man? Like the Chuggy wasn't gonna take care of business anyway. Alright, I guess we're not going Confessor because Chuggy counters it, so we're just going straight into Basilisk. Basilisk will lay siege. You heard it here first, chat.
Unit offline. Enemy catalyst missile incoming.
That's a cute play.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
He's killing the half. I love it. Absolutely love it, chat. This guy knows what he wants in life. It's half kills. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect the man who knows what he wants out of life.
Enemy catalyst missile incoming. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Jade gives you outs. Jade gives you outs.
Unit ready. Unit
Got so many tech units now, holy crap, man. Ah, sad. Even with the boost, it feels bad right there. Oh, Jade is cheat.
You are victorious.
Oh my god, Boswell. Alright, GG chat. GG. We're gonna get super wrecked here. If I beat Boswell with Basilisk Confessor, that would be hilarious. We're gonna spam Rifleman at the middle in a desperate attempt to keep this stalled for as long as humanly possible. As long as we're fighting Riflemans on the middle. Damn it. I guess I have to do the same.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Fire the obelisk!
Alright, chief. Looks like he's playing APC. That's exactly APC.
Unit ready.
Your command.
The unbelievers will suffer.
For the brother advancing.
Unit offline. What's needed?
Missiles will surge. Your command. No problem.
Unit ready.
Yeah, that's exactly APC.
Revving the engine.
The APC is going to be a problem.
Revving advance. Your command. 30 on a brain.
Probably get a second harvester.
Unit offline. Building online. Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready.
You don't have to attack my halves, that's probably fine.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Ah, my bike's lost his hit ball, that sucks.
Building online. Nuclear warhead launched. Unit major structural damage received.
Alright, so we got the Basky. Step 1.
Unit offline.
I got a Confessor. I don't think the APC deck's very good against Basilisk. But I think it's horrible against it.
Unit ready.
Can't go too hard on Basilisks though, because then you can just spam air units. But like 2 is probably fine. Maybe send one of my halves in to die pretty soon. I think he's just let the game go too long. Oh, let's go! Let us get it.
Destroyed.
It's probably a good thing that he quit, because he was not enjoying himself anymore.
New mission received. Building online. Unit ready.
HKR, bro. You know how there was that guy that was supposedly not you on Discord? He also went on about how he won with his level 3 base a lot.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Well, that looks like a second half to me. We're up against Solomon, which is of course cheap. Solomon is going to be really good in a tech mirror. That's why so many people play Solomon. Because it's so good in tech mirror. I'm just saying, you know, that guy on Discord maybe got the impression down, because you're also banging on about your level 3 base a lot. Also, it's like not... You shouldn't be proud of your CM abuse, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, CM abusing is uber lame. You shouldn't be proud of the fact that you do it. You shouldn't be like, hey, look how cool I am for CM abusing. Right. Here comes the drone swarm. I guess we can just answer the drone swarm with Confessor. I don't know if that's a good idea. He might Solomon it. Probably will. Solomon is cheap. Is that Juggernaut? Oh dear. Kind of scary. Alright, we've got first missile. Let's get our Basilisk to kill the Juggernaut. This is going to be awkward because if he defends it, if he gets a hammerhead out, I don't think we can win. We're just dead, right? We can't. Oh no, we can use Phantom to fight the hammerhead, I suppose. But I can't use my ground units anymore because of Juggernaut. So we have to use Phantoms to kill hammerheads to get our Basilisk in, which is super awkward. Oh, there's the Solomon. Solomon is cheap. And I missed it. Oh, I'm super dead, chat. Oh, I'm so dead. But, you know, Solomon is cheap, so it is tough to beat Solomon with tech. I've actually got bikes up to it. We're gonna kill his Juggernaut, lol. We actually do need to kill his money because we can't beat Juggernaut. It's like a legitimate concern. If he makes a double Juggernaut, I'm gonna like. If he makes Juggernaut and a bunch of hammerheads, I will lose. So we actually do have to kill his economy. This is why everyone has to kill harvesters, chat. This is why it's so important to go after Harv. Got him! Just because one bike got to his Juggernaut. Feels bad, man.
Mission accomplished.
Let's see if we can get the 10-0 with Basilisk Confessor.
Building online.
Dude, bro, mod, come on, man.
Unit ready. Position. Militia here. We're ready to serve. Unit ready. Laser squad. Weapons charging. Laser militia here. Laser squad. Power and precision. What's advancing? We're ready. Unit ready. We'll just let's go. Let's go. Laser squad. Ready for anything.
Did not say it at all, or I will be forced to ban you / ban you out.
Unit ready. Laser spiders. Armor. Command. Our lasers will report not what we kill the untaking position. All lasers move. Lasers act. Let's go. Not destroy the GDI.
I don't have anything that beats these rifles apart from my own rifles, so. Ah, drill pod? Come on, man, that's not fair. Alright, we lose this missile then, there's nothing we can do. That's sad. I'm gonna try and buy myself some time here, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about the flamers. Ah, I almost got some more score. That's sad. Get the double half then. Pick tank. Oh, don't care about that. We're going Basilisk. Or are you gonna go for my harvesters? I care a little bit about that. Alright, now we need to hope he doesn't have Phantom to immediately follow up. If he does, then we're screwed.
Unit offline.
I think even, I actually just think we're gonna straight up not have enough to clear pads here. That's kind of how it looks. Yeah, I think we might be good. Confessor. Yeah, that's sad. Didn't get the 10-0. Ah, that's a real feels bad. Surprised I even got 9 wins with this. I mean, it was an awful double tech deck. I think this map is way worse. It's way harder to stall and hold the line than it is on Tug of War. So it makes sense that that's where we got our loss. Well, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the Basilisk Confessor. Obviously right at the end, we just had a player who just aggressively charged the pads and the game's over. Which is why double tech is horrendous. Alright, see you next time.